tell you what,
Here's
he's still moving pretty fast, isn't he? There, you've seen that.
Still got something left in the tank after that.
Tom Platt, thanks for joining us on our Darlow Fans Radio debrief here. Sum that one up. Really important win today.
Yeah, I think. Like you said there, I think the win was the most important thing. Like they all are at this stage of the season, just 3 points really, and try and get us up the league.
1 on 6 minutes with a goal of real quality from Cal. Got that in his locker, hasn't he? He did it at, was it Radcliffe, I think, as well? And then today he's found the bottom corner with another really good strike. And after that kind of, I wouldn't say held on. Kingsland had a couple of little moments hitting the bar, but could have added to it in the end. But 1-0 in the end, it's 3 points. That's the most important thing.
Absolutely, yeah. I think great strike from Griff. We give him a bit of stick because he shoots a lot in training, but it's obviously paid off there, so fair play to him. Yeah, I'm pleased for him because he's such a consistent player for us, and it's just nice for him to get that goal today and get a bit of the glory. Great strike. Like I say, I think the wind probably played a bit of a factor today. It was fairly strong wind going down one side of the pitch, so second half, it was a bit tougher to get out. We just sort of defended well, and like you say, managed to keep another clean sheet. And the 1 goal was enough.
So talk to us a little bit about shape then, because I'm curious, because we've been like most of the season, or most of the last few months, it's been like a 4-2-3-1 sort of shape, and today changed it a little bit with the 2 up front. It looks like a sort of a 4-2-2-2 type of thing. So what difference does that make? Look to me, threatened more chances up front. Threatening, didn't have quite so much of the ball, but you tell me how it's meant to work.
I think you're right there. It was sort of a bit of an adaptable shape, so sort of when we're building up, Will's a bit closer to me in sort of a 2, and then obviously we've got the 2 up front and the 2 wide lads are rolling inside. So like you say, sort of a 2-2-2, a bit like towards the end of last season. But then it's adaptable and we can sort of flatten out to a 4, and then that still leaves the 2 threats up front with the 2 strikers who I thought caused a lot of problems today, like you said. We created a lot of chances on another day. Probably could have had a few more, but they'll come. It's just nice that we got in a lot of good areas, which we've obviously been trying to improve on and give the lads up front more chances to score really. Unfortunately we didn't take more than 1, but like we said there, we had a lot of opportunities, so hopefully next game we'll take a few more and be a bit more comfortable.
Yeah, definitely on another day. Cedric and Azim are both on the score sheet. Great shifts from the pair of them today, and just all across the pitch really, everyone working really hard. It was great to see.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. Yeah, we just, like we've said in there, sort of we just got to just work as hard as we can. I think especially with games like today, the pitch not conducive to the best of football, bit windy, the sun in our eyes second half, which was awful as well. I think just that hard work, like you said there, if we keep that work rate, then we'll create chances like we have done today, and we'll keep picking up points and going up in the right direction.
Yeah, so looking like we're out here, we're doing interviews after the game, it's not dark, so you sort of feel like we must be getting through the season, like psychologically it feels that way. I think we've got 15 left. Is there like have you got your eye on a points total that you think will get us into the playoffs, or is it, go on, is the one?
I wouldn't say so as yet. No, I think, like, I know it's a bit of a cliche, but it is one game at a time really. Just get the next 3 points. We'll look to Tuesday now, another tough game, another team sort of in around the playoffs. We've sort of we've not discussed a target amongst us. We just basically discussed 3 points every game. Just see where that takes us really, because we're not going to be far off if we can win more games than we don't. So,
Yeah, final question from me then. It's a bit of an odd one, admittedly, but we've noticed last few games that we've always started matches attacking the tin shed in the first half. Are teams turning us around because of the sun? Is that a factor in there?
Probably a combination of the sun. The wind usually goes that way, get us away from the tin shed second half. But I was joking before. I seem to win the toss away from home, and I lose every toss here. But they pick at home, so I've not been losing them. They've been winning them. But I think must be 3 or 4 games in a row now we've been switched round. It's because they won the toss and decided to spin us round. So that's it really.
Good. Well, honestly, really, really good 3 points. That it felt a bit tense in the end. It probably didn't need to, because we had so many chances to put it away. But really good performance and good form for Tuesday night. All the best. Good luck. Rest up, and you give them a good game on Tuesday night, I think.
Yeah,
no doubt.
Keep doing what we've been doing. And see what happens. Thank you very much.
No worries. Well done. Well played.